We all are mastering in this skill, no matter whether we accept it or not. And our this behavior leads to stress, anxiety, and depression also. Yes, you heard me right. I am talking about procrastinations. What is procrastination? When we start to delay things and postpone our work on tomorrow, then day after tomorrow, unnecessarily considered in the procrastination category. If we have this habit, so first we should figure out the problem and how to overcome from these lazy habits. Today I am going to share 8 effective ways to stop procrastinations, which is from the book Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy. As a title of this book, it doesn't mean that we have to eat any frog. In this book, frog is considered as a biggest task and how to accomplish our biggest task by eating the frog or task and get more done in the less time. First, plan every day in advance. Plan your day and make a list one night before. When you make your list the night before, your subconscious mind will work on your list all night long while you sleep. And one good news is that every minute spent in planning saves as many as 10 minutes in executions. It takes only 10 to 12 minutes for you to plan your day, but this small investment of time will save you up to 2 hours, around 100 to 120 minutes in throughout the day. You may have heard of the 6 P's formula. It ways proper prior planning prevent poor performance. When you consider how helpful planning can be in increasing your productivity and performance, it is amazing how few people practice it every single day. Second, take actions immediately. In study after study of men and women who get paid more and promoted faster, the quality of action-oriented. Successful, effective people are those who launched directly into their major task and then discipline themselves to work steadily and single-mindedly until those tasks are complete. Many people confused activity with accomplishment. They talk continually, hold endless meetings, and make wonderful plans. But in the final analysis, no one does the job and get the result required. Third, treaties of new habits. If you want to accomplish any goals in your life, you need 3 key qualities to develop the habit of the focus and concentrations, and these 3 T's are decision, discipline, and determination. So, make a decision to develop the habits of task completions. After that, discipline yourself to practice the principle you are about to learn over and over until they become automatic, and repeat everything you do before with determination until the habit is locked in or become a permanent part of your personality. Fourth, apply the 80-20 rules. The 80-20 rules is one of the most powerful of all concepts of time and life management. It is also called the Pareto principle. Can you guess on which things the average people most likely to procrastinate? The sad fact is that most people procrastinate on the top 10 or 20% of the things that are most valuable and important, the vital few. They busy themselves instead of the least important 80%, the trivial many, that contributes very little to result. Before you begin work, always ask yourself, is this task in the top 20% of my activities or in the bottom 80%? Fifth, put the pressure on yourself. Take responsibility because only you are the one who is responsible of your every step in your life. If you don't take charge of your life and put the pressure of yourself, you can't be the best version of yourself. To reach your full potential, you must form the habits of putting the pressure on yourself and not waiting for someone else to come along and do it for you. You must choose your own frog and then make yourself eat them in their order of importance. And again, the good news is that you feel better about yourself whenever you push yourself to do your best. 6th, upgrade your skill. Upgrading your skill is one of the most personal productivity principles of all. Learn what you need to learn so that you can do your work in excellent fashion. The better you become at eating a particular type of frog, the more likely you are to just plunge in and get it done. Continually upgrade your skill in your key result area. Remember, however good you are today, your knowledge and skills are becoming obsolete at the rapid rate. The more you learn and know, the more confident and motivated you feel. 7. Technology is a terrible master, but a wonderful servant. You must discipline yourself to treat technology as a servant, not as a master. The purpose of technology is to make your life smoother and easier, not to create complexity, confusions, and stress. It can be your best friend or your worst enemy, and in a study, it's found that people are now checking their smartphone about 58 times a day. So don't allow technology to control your mind. Try to be a master, not a slave. And at the end, the last point. 8. Motivate yourself into action. To perform your best, you must become your own personal cheerleader. To keep yourself motivated, you must resolve to become a complete optimist. You must decide to respond positively to the words, actions, and reactions of the people and situations around you. And talk to yourself positively all the time to boost your self-esteem. Optimist people seems to be more effective in almost every areas of life. They always action oriented. Now, ask yourself where you procrastinate and what needs to be done to overcome this habit. So don't procrastinate important things because it is an enemy of success and only action will destroy your procrastinations. Thanks for watching. Keep learning, keep growing, and try to be 1% better every single day.